Three forms. The impossibility of thinking of you. When I tried to think of you, it'll be, do you remember, you write, but you wouldn't believe me cursory parabolas of knowing if the distance changes, does something change? If a rainbow closer to the sun straightens, how many letters does it take to make a rainbow? I'm not the same as you, you are not the same as me, we are not the same as them, us is not the same as we. Counting 12, or is that TWELVE, or is that faintly curious or malice consequence of sequence? Did you smile, or was I thinking of next week? What year were you born? Was it far away or 1974? Are you a cross-sensory metaphor in ordinal linguistic personification? The room is already full. Arguments may ensue. Closing your eyes, memories of you won't help. I was neither Kiki nor Booba until you asked me. I have so few of you. And last night I saw you clearly, and you were smiling, and it was now, or nearly now, and you were as you were. And I ran over quickly and kissed you because I knew it was a dream, which is sad. I cannot even meet you in a dream and not know it is a dream, and you will disappear. But I kissed you, and you were smiling, and the winds were there with you. We're smiling at them. I don't think you looked at me, but I kissed you and you were smiling. You looked good. It's been 32 years. So few memories. It was far away. You were long ago now. You looked good. I really don't believe in religion. How will I ever see you again? I did see you. I kissed you. You were smiling. That's the most recent memory of you. You looked good. What is the distance from what I want to what you need, between desire and necessity? What is the shadow of your word for love? Mouth, see, nose, hear, heart, feel. Between my mouth and what I would say, and your ear and what you would hear, between my arms and what they would hold in your breath and what it would bear between us. After all, 9 is yellow ochre. No, it is green. You were supposed to remember to tell me, and I've forgotten. We can agree on this. Love is better off if it's named afterwards. Your voice is no longer. 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 Because you are you. And now it is legitimate. I, me, and mine. Only we, only us. This is justified. Those bits you cannot change. Yes, your voice is no longer. 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 Forbid me, my love. Errorist, 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 terror is, error is, terror is, error, errorists, it's, terror is, errorist, error, errorist, errorist, error, errorist, 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 love bomb, love bomb, love bomb, love error, love error, love error, love error, love error is, 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 love error is. The report said something had been done, consequences. We gathered in nothing, contempt for. The report said something had happened, we gathered in nothing, disbelief. Nothing could be seen, nothing could be heard, nothing could be smelt. None of us had ever felt nothing like it before. Small moments of clarity, there was a moment of hushed awe just before the expected moment of hushed awe. We didn't know what we were meant to. Questions might be asked and nothing could be understood, believe. Answers were formed, they were formed from nothing. Nothing could be done. It was neither a coming nor a going. They told us we could say nothing. We were allowed to say nothing. It was the first order. Nothing could be said. It was hard to conceal, to understand. Nothing demanded nothing. Nothing was overwhelming. I'm balanced, he said. She agreed. They told us we could do nothing. We were allowed to do nothing. It was the first order. Nothing could be done. To come into an agreement about meaning is already to dismiss what might be understood as the illusion that there is. It was just all skill and profundity, sequences but it was a stance, a demand for expectation to be met. They told us we could be nothing. We were allowed to be nothing. It was the first order. Nothing could be being. They told us we could go nowhere. We were allowed to go nowhere. It was the first order. Nowhere could be gone. It wasn't an adjective, word stutter, before with nothing to be before and after with nothing to be after, in the present of nothing. A repealed, peeling. They came looking for us everywhere. We were nowhere, saying nothing, doing nothing, being nothing. Thought neither distance nor time. Particles of presence might be understood as chaos, but not as nothing. Can elude us. We gathered and we found nothing. Nowhere was safe from nothing. We gathered, we found nothing. We had nowhere to go. We went. Heart, neither organ nor word. Hope, neither nor love. To state of, what if I hold your breath? What if you're becoming? Come together without, what if they all agreed? What if none of yours? If that was in my, does a cacophony work both ways? The distance between one point, an accident of birth, this level, understanding, a mirrored binary, an old cleanliness, ungathered, unparalleled, distorted, reflect, the vehemence abused, to own one's own, delayed reciprocities, calumny in the eye, is the retreat of the individual, deferment, gaze, defense, unprisoned projection, the impossibility of remain, this, these, this, no.